nice to get music for this, actually. Here you guys go, your music. Hello, chatters. I bring you web fishing? Don't ask, I'm tired. Let me get my thumbnail in. Because it said I have to upload it on YouTube for whatever reason, so. Just a little web fishing because I'm chilling out at the end of the night. You know what, actually, I'm gonna go with something else. But that's kind of silly. You know what, I'm going with that. It's silly. I like it. We're doing it. Pretty much I just need a way to relax, and I was like, I'm gonna play web fishing, and then I was like, you know what, might as well stream it. You guys get 2 streams today, whoa! I am finally feeding you guys content. I apologize for a bit of no content. Okay, let's crate. Okay, I'm actually... Okay, I just don't want to be up too late, so... Quiet and chill. We're just gonna chill by the waves and relax a bit. If anyone comes into chat, people come into chat. If they don't, they don't. My guy. My silly. So, what was I doing last time? That has to be asked every time. Okay, I think I was almost done with a fishing trip. We're just gonna make extra money. Extra ka-ching. Which lure do I have? Oh wait, I remember where it is. Where are my boys? I think they're separate enough that I can easily interact with one and not the other at a time. I feel like some fishing. You guys know I always have to get the static energy, y'all. Probably gonna make this a short stream. I'm just tired and I wanted to do this. Pretty chillax. my buddies caught something before I catch anything. Caught something. Come on, web fishing, give me something shiny. Oh, there we go. The second I open something else up. Of course, it's web fishing. What do we expect from web fishing? It's yours. Then I have to go over here and collect these. This time it hits immediately. Maybe. Sorry. I was talking to myself in my mind and then I said something out loud and I... Words! Words! Woo! I got to talk to my partner earlier. They're very nice. I love them a lot. I love them a lot. I actually talked to them after stream of my earlier Minecraft stream. So, that was nice. Ooh, big shark. Big sharky. That's beautiful. How much do I need in each thing? Wait, was that? No, I don't think you were the last one, but you could have been the last Radiant. I also might need Shining eventually. I might need to aim for Shining. Bum bum bum. Glistening massive wolffish. Wait, could that have been one of the glistening ones I was missing? Wait, no, I'm only missing Shining, not glistening. Fuck. Oh, one of my friends. I messaged them. Give me a second. Give me a second, chatters. Let's see. Wait, no, I thought it said web fishing. see. Yo, raid. I got is it, does that fix it? Cause the code, it was, oh, okay. I gotta swap, quit to desktop real quick. I gotta fix it. Lol. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna. We're just gonna make it private. Yeah. Okay, I'm figuring it out, chat. I also lost a couple fish, but inviting my silly friend and okay, now I gotta put stream where you guys can see again. Yo! It's raid! Ah. Forgot the bark button for a second. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the beach. Hello! Hello, raid. I had to figure it out real quick. Because I stupidly set stuff up. Oh, my hand hurts. I need to get into a good position because my hand is hurting. I'm like holding it weirdly to run. I usually walk nowadays in web fishing. Gotta set up my buckets. Chat, this is raid. They. Let's see. I gotta get my air bucket 1 second, and then I'll check the message in chat. Ah, valid. I'm currently also trying to get my alphas. I've almost maxed out the game, though. You can literally see it on stream. I need to get all of the ocean ones, and then I get all the saltwater ones, and then I get to make a very cool video of I 100% web fishing, and that'll be fun. We all know I deserve my I 100% web fishing video. It'll actually be one of the first games that I've ever 100%ed, so. A complaint. Woohoo! Are you listening? Yes. Okay, you are listening on stream, so I just get all the delay of I get to reply to you, and then you get to hear me after a few minutes. This is the peakest way to play web fishing. Oh god. My screen just did this glitch thing and I almost lost a fish. The thing is, the only problem with me ever 100%ing something, yeah. The only problem that I always have with 100%ing something is I get the ADHD where I'll go and do something completely different half the time. I like running in circles. Some games that I have been trying to 100% though, I am trying to 100% Stardew, which that's an accomplishment. I I do have a name for that one. I also think I just choose the 100% the game that is like the hardest game to ever accomplish. Valid. I always choose the wrong games for 100%ing ultimately. Cause like Stardew Valley's creator just finally finished 100%ing the game, and it's been 10 years. Ew. Yeah, I'm actually like halfway through it, surprisingly. Like, I don't have everything, but I have a lot of stuff already set up. I'm on year 4 of my main save. I'm currently trying to get full hearts with everyone, so. Valid. I handle that one so well because it actually, like, okay, the fall asleep at the 2 a.m. thing is actually kind of useful sometimes. Once you get to the Skull Caverns, valid. Just the thing is, in the Skull Caverns, most things can one-shot you, but you're also really far away from your home. So the 2 a.m. thing kind of gives you a time cap of you just have to stay alive till 2 a.m. and then you don't lose any items. So Stardew Valley, like, yes, the 2 a.m. thing is annoying sometimes, but also it has saved my life multiple times. Because you could just hide in a corner if you can't get back to the ladder and just wait for 2 a.m. Yeah, it's not really stay alive, but, the Skull Caverns, you know how you can, like, you know in the mines, if you lose a fight and pass out from it, um, if you pass out from it, you can lose free items and money. Free random items other than tools will disappear out of your inventory. So, if you want to remove the fear of that, like if you are, the thing is passing out at 2 a.m. does not make you lose items. So, it makes it pretty useful sometimes. Mostly when you're an idiot and you take on one too many serpents in the Skull Caverns. Because serpents, they like with the best boots, which the boots are the only thing that give you armor points in Stardew Valley. Serpents can still take you out in like 5 hits. Those things are terrifying and they swarm. Oh, valid. They swarm you. You know, like how the bats swarm you? The serpents are faster than the bats and just come at you. And they are terrifying in the Skull Caverns. Like, I've had, like, 3 of them on my back at times. It's like, yeah, Stardew Valley gets pretty hard when you get deeper into the game because, jeez, swinging that sword, you have to, like, do it in the perfect rhythm to hit the serpents away from you. At this point, like, I was valid. Those Yeah, those bugs. The serpents are like those, but so much harder to fight. I actually, like, I used to be scared of the bugs. And I'm, like, at a point in Stardew Valley where I go into the mines where there's bugs, and I'm just like, oh, easy opponents. Easy. And they're nothing like the serpents or the skulls. Stardew Valley is terrifying sometimes. It's, like, really fun, but also, like, it does get challenging. Great game though. If you've ever seen my my Steam hours on it, right. If you've ever checked my Stardew Valley hours, I think that shows if anyone's seen my Stardew hours. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Also, it's over 1,000. It's like 1,400 in Stardew Valley. Yeah, and I'm not even halfway through the game. Like, I'm close to halfway, but I'm like halfway. That game has so much to do. I, like, just got Leo onto the, like, main village, and now I have to also do friendship hearts with Leo, and I'm trying to finish the friendship hearts with the dwarf, and I'm trying to finish the friendship hearts with everyone, because it is so much harder than they act like it is, and then you're just remembering what... Yeah, literally, the creator of the game, Concerned Ape, took like, he only recently this year finally 100%ed Stardew Valley. Uh, yes. Um, he only he only this year 100%ed his own game, and he knows how that game works. He only 100%ed it this year. It came out in 2016. He only finished it this year. Most Stardew Valley players have not finished the game. Yeah, that game is like the most $15 is ever gonna get you. I genuinely think so, because if this is how many hours I have and I, like, I'm not even finished, I'm not even close to finished. And then afterwards I could technically still keep playing, because you can just keep playing forever, but, like, I just won't have any tasks that I need to do in it. For example, I could keep playing to, collect money, kind of thing, like, to collect money, to just hang out with the characters at that point, etc. Valid. You should totally try to open it again. It's so much fun. It is genuinely one of my biggest comfort games. I recommend it to multiple people, and I get very autistic about it because I love Stardew Valley. I've been playing it for years at this point. Like, it was one of the first games I got on my computer because I was so excited to play it. I just remembered I'm short. I just remembered I'm short because you got so close that I'm like, oh, wait a yes. I have multiple games I'm a freak about. Oh, valid. I love Cookie Clicker too. Legitimately Valid. I'm also trying to 100% cookie clicker. It's so hard. In the most amusing way possible, in Stardew Valley, I romanced Elliot, and I have to joke that Elliot is my longest standing relationship ever because, genuinely, I've been playing Stardew Valley for like 3 years now, and I romanced Elliot early on, and I'm still in a Stardew marriage with Elliot. So, longest standing relationship goes to fictional Blorbo. You're floating now. Someone's talking in chat. Minecraft is fun. Sorry, give me a second. Elliot's not the mean guy. Elliot's the guy who lives on the beach. He lives in the little cabin, near Willie's shop. He's the, like, pretty boy. Okay, having to explain my taste really, like, it makes sense. He's a dork, he's a writer, etc. Person who is in chat, I'm Wolfie Floof. I do Minecraft content most of the time, but currently I'm doing web fishing. This is Raid. We're being silly. Valid. Okay, yeah, look him up. We're talking about Stardew Valley while playing web fishing. Because someone got me on my Stardew mindset, and I love Stardew. Yeah, Elliot's pretty. The thing is, I don't even know if he's my type anymore. It's like he kinda is, but it's mostly just attachment at this point. Because I, romanced him at first, back when I was, like, 16. So, my taste has changed since then, but I've just been in this long-standing relationship with this fictional character, so I love him because I've known him so long. I have escaped the honeymoon phase with my fictional crush from Stardew Valley. I'm insane. There's literally clips from like 2+ years ago of me being gay about Elliot. Because I used to stream Stardew Valley for a while. Like, before I started committing to the content as much, I streamed it. And there is clips that you can go find of me being gay. Like, yes, I still kind of get what I was on with Elliot, but also it's like, at this point, it's interesting. I am reading your comments, Wubby. I'm also trying to have a conversation. Wubbly? Yeah, Wubbly. I also like Minecraft. Minecraft's cool. I literally am on my forever world most days. I did a Minecraft stream earlier today. Thank you, Rain. The scariest part is, at one point I was using the item ID glitch, which you don't even know what that is, but Elliot had a quest on the board, and I literally was like, okay, I gotta go be evil and cheat to get this, but, the thing is, I have a clip of that I swear, every week it gets a view, and it's me being gay over Elliot and being evil and just chaotic. And it's like, I swear, every week, like every time I check my analytics, most of the times it's there with another view or 2 views. It grows very slow, but that short refuses to die. Yeah. Exactly. I think I see why. I think I see why that short is refusing to die, actually. Because, he asked for a cave carrot on, like, day 2 before the mines were open. Valid. Damn. Rest in peace. I, I, valid. I, I swear some of my most popular videos are like the things I made years ago. Like, the thing is, Raid, I'm gonna let you in on a story. So, years ago, I made a video of drawing an axolotl. This got 100 to 200 views. I thought that that was gonna be the biggest amount of views I would ever get. Till this year. I thought my legacy was the axolotl. It's not the axolotl anymore, Raid. Have you seen my sub count? You've seen it, probably. I thought the most popular thing I would ever do was gonna be that, not... Yeah, I kind of wish I could come back to my internet experience is I made an axolotl drawing that got 200 views. Yeah. It wasn't even a good drawing. It's still up on my channel, but, like... Yeah, I totally do think we need an axolotl content creator, but if you've ever seen my little bit of an axolotl theme, like with Minecraft, if I have, like, a pet axolotl named Rascal, that's directly inspired based on how I got popular for axolotls a while ago. I love them. They're creatures. They're sillies. But I thought I was... Ah! Axolotl! Ah! Let me look at it. Raid, you gotta show me. You gotta... I need to look at the axolotl. Yay! Woo! The autism. I also have to open these buckets. But yeah, I seriously thought the axolotl thing was gonna be my biggest moment. Little did I know. Little did I know, now I have more subscribers than that video got views. You knew what I wanted. You could tell my web fishing behavior of showies. I had to be autistic. I seriously fear the day that I actually take off as a content creator because, like, it's gonna be the stupidest video. Right, have you seen how serious my videos are? They're not very serious. Yippee-ki-yay! You get a little autistic too. I'm autistic. One of my buddies got something. It's gonna be... Glorbo? What's a Glorbo? Raid, you have to explain words to me. I haven't paid attention since 2022. And I hardly know what a Blorbo is. Ha! That was me laughing. That is incredible. Okay. Goober! Yay! I love being excited. Also, I'm so sorry, Raid, that you have to, like, listen to me just yap, like, 20 seconds delay. In all honesty, I might have a solution. If you'd want to jump on the Discord and, like, because you're on the Discord, so we could just VC on there, you can mute or whatever, and you could hear me in time with what I'm saying, since, yeah. You can still type if you like, or whatever you like. Yes. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pull up Discord and like I'll invite you to there's a secret area just for streaming. Let me get be right back, chat. Let me get Discord up, chatters. Gotta see what you just said. Okay, let's see. I put AFK on for 2 seconds to go into here. Then let's see, streaming together. Invite to voice. Right. There you go. I'm inviting you to the voice chat. Join me. Web fishing. Bum 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 bum. Oh. I guess I have to add you. 1 second. You can join. Try again. Okay, hello. Let me make sure you're, like, edited where people can hear you well. I think that'll be good enough. There we go! Now we can yap together! Oh, wait, I forgot to turn my stream back on. We all know, I never said I'm smart! Bum. Yes. Bum bum bum.
I'm very honored to be the guest of honor, I guess.
What?
Like, stream guest.
Yes. I'm gonna turn you up a bit. Give me 2 seconds, because I can't hear you well. Like, I think it might be my audio processing, though, but, like, I'm just gonna still crank up. Can you talk real quick? Okay, yeah, I think that'll do better. It's just the web fishing music. I have audio processing issues, so sometimes I can't. If I have to ask you to repeat yourself, I'm so sorry. I have audio processing issues sometimes. Mostly when tired. I'm warning of this because I have had to ask someone once. I was like on a VC with someone. I wasn't even doing anything with sound. They weren't doing anything with sound. But I had to ask them to repeat themselves 5 times. So, like, when I say I have audio processing issues, I mean it, sadly. And 5 whole times. Can you repeat yourself? Can you repeat yourself? Can you repeat yourself? And at a certain point, I felt like just giving up. But, like, I was like, I gotta know what you're gonna say to me. Or curiosity will kill this cat. Hey Raid, have you seen there's a poll on my channel currently. You should totally vote on it because I'm trying to encourage people to vote on it. It's am I a dog boy, cat boy, or a neurotic prey animal? Which one am I? Give me your opinion. Dog boy, cat boy, or
Well,
neurotic prey animal?
I already voted. I voted neurotic dog boy.
No.
Neurotic creature.
Yes, neurotic prey animal. I love how everyone's consensus is that. Like, I was like, oh, am I cool? Or am I, actually, I have to give neurotic prey animal. We all know what I am. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah, no
act,
offense, you just give up that vibe.
yes. It might be my fast pace with talking sometimes. Or the mental illness. Probably the mental illness.
Yeah.
I,
I feel bad for wording that one, but it's so true.
yes. Like, the thing is, I knew I was the neurotic prey animal. I just didn't know if it came off too clearly on stream. And woo!
It's a good vibe, man.
Yes. Okay, Stardew Valley, because I need to explain more about Stardew Valley. You have introduced yourself to an info dump that I have locked and loaded at all times. So, also
I love
webfish.
listening to people.
Yes, also web fishing should invent a voice chat in game. I think that would just like be silly and stupid, kind of.
I mean, I don't think web fishing is gonna get updated
Yeah, I
because they
know.
got darks and shit, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I love wishing things about games that are never gonna get updated. This is it's it's peak sometimes. Sometimes you gotta have hopes and dreams that are just
Okay.
dreams. And but yeah, Stardew Valley, I'm 4 years in of like year 4, and you know how many Stardew days are in like a month of like spring. You know how it's like
Uh,
30 20-minute sections in a
I don't remember. It's been a very long
yeah,
time since I
it's
played the game.
okay, so there's 4 seasons and each of them is 30 days. So,
Oh,
4 years. I'm year 4. I'm like midsummer year 4, so
yeah.
I am I'm kind of being silly. I have played this too much. But Elliot, I love Elliot. Like, in all honesty, I still, like, I get what younger me saw in Elliot. It's just like, ultimately, yes, he is the best option, I'm gonna say. Like, out of all the romanceable options, he's the one I would go for, kind of thing, still. But that's because I went for him and I have been married to him for 3 years in game. Like, in
Yeah, you gotta commit to this book.
yeah, actually, in like real life, 3 years. It's not even just in game; it's in real life. So like that's how
Wow.
much time it's been since I started playing Stardew. And yeah, you start to get to like attached to a character that every time you open up your comfort game is there to greet you. That you have had for 3 years. You start to get attached, kind of thing. Like, I can't even tell if it's like I actually would like this character anymore. Like, if I started Stardew from scratch, had no clue of my previous alien previous Stardew habits, no clue about any of these characters. I don't know if I would pick Elliot again, but in the current state that things are, which is where I did pick Elliot, I'm really attached to him. I genuinely can't tell if it's like I would actually like this guy nowadays or if it's I genuinely have just been like hanging out near this character for like so many years. So, can't tell anymore.
Uh,
But is that just normal relationships, however? Like totally
yeah, Marnie. I don't think you can marry Marnie, but let's see.
Ah, you can't. But you could probably find a mod for that.
She has like chickens and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of mods that let you do whatever the heck you want. So, also, Concerned Ape has said that he does want to eventually add like romancing all of the characters kind of thing. It's just currently that's probably gonna take a couple years kind of thing. Like, it's not in the current goals, but if he had his choice, like exactly what he wants to do, because reminder, Stardew Valley is made by one guy. There's no development team. This is one guy who made extensionally a long game. So, he has to do it all himself, so we gotta keep that in mind. But he has said he even would want to make it where you could marry, like, Robin and Demetrius and, like, Jody and Pierre, if possible. You could even break up couples in Perfect Stardew Valley by Concerned Ape. So, like,
Oh god.
yeah, that's actual thing that this guy has said that he wants to add someday, or at least he would want to add. So, I would assume,
I need this. I
yeah,
need this in the game, please.
yeah, like, I would assume that, like, it might never be added, but maybe give it, like, 2 to 5 years, and we'll have everyone is romanceable. Which, I feel like if Concerned Ape called an update, everyone is romanceable, everyone would just be like, what? I would also really like Concerned Ape to add actual polyamory to the game of like being able to have
Yeah.
multiple partners. Like I want to marry multiple people. I can date a few people while married to Elliot, but I want to marry multiple people. I want them to be at my
I
farmhouse and see them every day.
I like that idea. But like, if you like Elliot and you like also Harvey, but Elliot and Harvey don't like each other, then it might be a problem.
Yeah, I would just say that, like, if we're talking about breaking up couples, let's at least give the polyamorous people a, like, bone. And,
Yeah.
like, if that's on the table, I would assume polyamory should be on the table. You're also technically
Yeah.
allowed to be married to, a character and then date other characters. I recently figured out that there's literally nothing stopping you. You can still get the bouquets and stuff, and I recently, alongside being married to Elliot for 3 years, started dating Sebastian and Abigail, since I like both of their aesthetics. The
Sebastian.
Yeah, the emo boy who likes
Sure.
frogs. Let's all do a round of applause for my character development over the years. I went from Elliot, which is still my favorite character ever, like the clapping. But I went from Elliot to, yeah, I would also like the emo. The emos technically cuz Abigail is also alternative. Let's I think it also shows exactly who I am as a person, because you have seen my Minecraft skin. It is my profile picture at this point.
Yeah.
Is that not emo?
It's giving a bit emo.
Yeah. I had one person at one point compare my Minecraft skin to like a werewolf, like a teenager who is a werewolf. And I can't beat the accusations. That's the problem. I I feel like I either need to be offended or just completely agree with that, because it is completely true, and I fully accept that accusation. The worst part, I don't even know the werewolf character they compared me to, but they compared me to like one of like the Aphmau cast that is a werewolf in a school series. It felt more specific. Halfbow is a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know much about her, but, like, they compared me to a very specific character, like, my aesthetic, and that, like, felt so much worse. And, like, felt incredible, but also worse, because, like, yes, I do want to give off werewolf vibes. Yeah, look at me. But being specifically compared to a very specific character was, like, it was like a stab wound that I was not ready for.
I like werewolves. Werewolves are cool.
Same, I love werewolves. I actually have had so many werewolf phases throughout my life that, like, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm kind of glad that currently I'm in a vampire phase for once in my life, because the werewolf thing was getting old. So that's silly.
It never gets old.
It never gets old, but I literally started hyperfixating on werewolves when I was like 13. So that's like 6 years ago. The hyperfixation is getting a little old. Or at least I've read every single thing about werewolves on the internet, so, like, what else am I gonna learn?
I mean, at that point, just you should also become a werewolf in real life.
Oh yeah, true. I totally think, like, okay, so, because I have a vampire hyperfixation recently, I've had to jokingly think to myself, would I be a werewolf or a vampire? And I am kinda sure I would be a werewolf. Oh, hello, Harmony! Someone's in chat. I love replying to chat. But, yeah. Yes,
I'm
werewolves.
100% werewolf.
Valid.
Like, I have an alt account, and my status like this is an alt account, and my status is werewolf wife. Dot dot dot.
Valid. I have been so into vampires lately because of a, very small Minecraft series. It's not small. Vampire Recipe really cursed me, and, like, I'm still into werewolves, but I'm also, oh, can you hold that shop open for 2 seconds? I'm gonna come over there. Let me in. Let me in. Yay! There we go. I refilled my bait and I sold my stuff.
Yeah.
Also, yes, we are fishing today, Harmony. We are web fishing. Fishing on the web. I made my own vocal stem there with the fishing on the web thing. I think being a streamer is really silly, Raid, because I'm so scared for when people start getting my vocal stems as vocal stems, because imagine you're talking to someone and they vocal stem something you said.
That was mine.
It's just gonna be horrific, because I'm gonna be vocal stemming so much more when people start picking up my vocal stems. Because if anyone, like, meows at me, I have to meow back. Legally.
Yeah, you legally have to do that.
Oh, 666 on my screen. There was a 666. Oh, also I caught my 1,000th fish on my Forever World on Minecraft, and I actually named it and put it in an item frame.
What?
I went a little insane about the 1,000th fish, but pretty much web fishing is not the only place I have a fishing problem. Also
like
valid.
fishing in Minecraft, it's satisfying.
Valid. Also valid, Harmony. Welcome in. Wave, wave, wave. We're chilling out. But yeah, I like fishing in Stardew Valley, even. And, oh, sawfish! And I have heard from multiple people that fishing in Stardew Valley is a form of torture. Majority of the community agrees that fishing in Stardew Valley is a form of torture, and I'm sitting here like, yippee yay! It's all whimsical, it's all silly.
Yeah. I remember getting a little mad when I couldn't catch the treasure chest.
Ah, valid. I catch most of my treasure chests.
I mean, yeah. You are the Stardew Valley guy, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I do so much Stardew Valley. Like, the thing is, I recently have started trying to play like every single day, which is mostly because I I've kind of realized that a lot of my gaming currently has been for streaming. So I've kind of used Stardew Valley as my get off the stream, play a video game because you like the video game. Like, I, I do that, and it's pretty fun. Woohoo! Alpha large squid. Was that an alpha I was missing? I think that was an alpha I was missing. How much money is that bad boy gonna make me? 2,000 buckaroos.
Man, for the past few weeks I haven't gotten an alpha I need. I just been grinding the game, but nothing.
I just got another alpha. I'm so sorry. I think I stole your alpha.
Can I have it back?
Give me 2 seconds. Let me check if that was one. That was not one of the ones I was missing. I'm literally gonna give it to you. Okay. I'm gonna guilt trip you though. I'm gonna guilt trip you so bad.
So you already have like hundreds of thousands of dollars probably.
I sent it to you.
Okay, frowny.
I told you I was gonna guilt trip you.
Immediately selling it right now. No, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna give it a name.
Okay. I was funny. Was that not funny?
It was.
I like asking rhetorical questions. I like saying big words. Do you know what rhetorical means?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Question.
Good. I had to ask because I sometimes really realize that my vocabulary is sometimes incredibly large compared to other people, and then like I'm like, wait a fucking second, I gotta make sure the person knows the word. I've had this happen for years because one of my special interests is in language. So I find it fun to scroll through dictionary.com.
Smart.
Yeah. Find new words. I also do writing and stuff, so I know a lot of words. And also as a kid, I was so pissed off when I realized that no one knew what literally meant. Like, none of my class. I'm gonna go get the alien fishy.
My favorite word is subterranean.
Valid. My favorite word is probably Hariath. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it means longing for a place that that no longer exists or even never existed in the first place.
Oh.
Like, you know.
Doesn't exist.
No, more like you know that feeling of like longing for a childhood memory, but like the childhood memory was arguably bad? Of like something bad happened that day or something, or longing for a childhood when you really never had one, or longing, like,
Mm.
with Furians, for example, because I am a Furian, like, longing to run through a field like a fox or something, and it's like that feeling that you're longing for something that never existed, even, or you can't go back to, like a childhood home, where you can't go back there no matter what because you've moved and now someone else lives there, or even the house is gone. Harayif is that feeling you get where you're nostalgic for something that you just can never return to, or even never was.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see why that word I think is cool, right?
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of yearning.
Yes, it's like yearning, but like a very specific yearning kind of thing.
Metaphysical yearning.
Yes. I gotta catch this and I gotta change my chair position because everyone knows I sit in the worst positions known to man.
Shrimp.
Yep. I literally was in a shrimp ball and then it started to hurt. I love web fishing with the alien fish, how it's what the fuck is the tagline. I love when a game uses its, like, cuss ranking for something. One of my favorite things that a game used, like, the I can cuss for 2 seconds thing, because my rating lets it happen, is, for some reason, the game Amori only allows one cuss word in the entire game, despite how Amori is a horror game. And, the cuss word
Oh,
is used by one of the
I know that one.
Humphreys. And there's only a certain amount of chance to get the Humphrey to say it. So sometimes like most playthroughs, you'll not ever hear it cuss. But then when you walk up to this one guy in certain playthroughs, if your luck is right, you'll get. I fucking love blank. I don't know what the item was. I can't remember off the top of my head.
It was.
But yep.
I fucking love air conditioning.
Oh yeah, it was that. I love that detail. That is incredible use of your one cuss. And I love tasteful swearing. AKA, where is it the most humorous? You can't swear all the time or it's not funny, but you also can swear if you have it in the right spot and it's really funny. And,
I got a big one. Big one.
whoa!
Alpha massive golden manta ray. Hell yeah.
Whoa! I
Nice.
love
I was looking for that one.
valid. I love playing web fishing. We all just like cheer for each other's
Yeah.
catches. What you doing?
Massive.
Massive. Probably don't sling it around too long because we'll get lag. Kind
Yeah.
of thing. I'm streaming and on a Discord call. Watch my game decide to hate me.
Sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry. It was cool. I just am like warning you to not do it too much. Yawn. What time is it for you, by the way?
9 a.m.
It
Didn't even have breakfast yet.
it's 1 a.m. for me.
Cool.
What clothing item did I unlock? Oh, I have the golden sparkle particles now.
Yeah.
Look, I look like you. I can sparkle like you sparkle. So many
Yeah.
sparklies.
I am the golden boy of web fishing.
Yes, and I'm just like copying you. Look, I opened my
I see
chat.
the boat. All the boat.
I'm gonna remove the golden particles for myself because I like the alien particles the most. Like, both of them stack, but I just feel like this is better. Do you like my
They're
alien
both
boy?
interactive.
Do you,
Yeah.
like, I'm still in love with how my web fishing character became this, because do you know anything about Dream SMP? Because I just have to ask.
No. Sorry.
Don't worry. You know if you know how Dream SMP is considered cringe, very cringe
Yeah,
on
it
the
was.
internet.
I think.
The thing is, my original idea for my web fishing character was just cosplaying as one of the Dream SMP characters for funnies, because I realized I could make a fox pretty easily, so I made a fundy of. I just tried to make fundy in the game because I had been just thinking about that lately. I had been really into just thinking about fundy, and uh, then Alien Eyes were unlocked, and Alien Eyes was the stop to the fundy cosplaying, luckily for everyone's sanity, because imagine if I was running around like, it's a character fundy cosplay. And, but yeah, originally I was cosplaying a Dream SMP character in 2025. No, yeah, it was 2025, not 2026. Holy shit, I've been playing web fishing for a while.
Yeah.
I remember
I mean, yeah.
I remember I literally was like streaming the first few days of my web fishing, and now I'm like months in, like, yo, I'm still on web fishing.
You never left.
Yes. Web fishing is like the like dead horse that I keep beating when making content, because like I will be like, I want to go web fishing stream. Raid, I hardly get any views on the web fishing streams. And
Look, if there's 10 views, I'm one of them. If there's one view, I'm one of them. If there's
yay!
no views, I'm dead.
Yay! The thing is, like, majority of my audience is now like more into the Minecraft, and I feel like the web fishing series is like this alternate dimension that any of my fans can click on at any time and realize that their streamer's a lot more of an idiot than they thought. And and also realize how many like info dumps I have locked and loaded. Cause I swear,
I like
oh yeah, you
I
talk.
like that side more though. I mean, I never
Yes.
been too into Minecraft. I just like red fishing and talking and vibing.
Valid. I also like playing web fishing a lot. I also like playing Minecraft, but the thing is, like, Minecraft feels like the popular one of the games. Like, it's the you could actually be a streamer who's a Minecraft streamer. Web fishing is more like I call myself a variety content creator. 20% of my content is web fishing. The 70% is Minecraft, and 10% is whatever games I find. So, I like how I'm, like, very committed to the web fishing, but also, like, it's like this secret utter world that is stuck in a little playlist that any of the Minecraft fans can just click on at any time and realize that I am so stupid. I act all serious and cool till I'm on web fishing. Then I'm short. Look, I literally made myself short.
If they don't like you at your web fishing, they don't deserve you at your Minecraft.
Truly. No truer words have been said. It's kind of crazy starting to, like, get views and stuff. Like, you were here before 100 subscribers, I'm pretty sure. Like,
I think so, yeah.
and now I'm at 800.
Wow, you surpassed me.
How many
I'm
are
still
you
at
at?
300.
Damn.
I've been at 333 for like 2 years.
Damn. Would you want me to, like, tag you in the, like, live stream because you're here?
Yeah, yeah, that is.
Okay, like, give me, like, I gotta, like, get your username. I did see it for 2 seconds, so, like, yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I got you. I got you, silly goose.
Hooray.
Okay. Gotta edit this real quick, so I gotta, like, pull in my fishing rod so I don't miss any catches and get sad. Web fishing is a very
There's no mercy on
stressful game when you're autistic. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go AFK on stream for 2 seconds because, webfish, like, YouTube doesn't like letting me edit my stuff. So, let me do this.
Ooh, I got a big one.
Ooh!
Oh,
What did you get? I can't see. Hold it for a second.
man.
There
Oh,
we.
I needed this too. I was actually looking for the trash, but I somehow found this one.
Let's hope that. Uh. Change saving. Whoa! I'm actually looking at it. I gotta show chat. 1 sec. I'm trying to edit the thing. It's not working well. Whoa! Look at that, chat! Okay, you can put it away before we lag out both of our screens. Okay. Gotta, like, go back to editing this real quick because YouTube isn't liking me right now. There we go, and... Okay. Raid, how do you, like... I can't remember the exact controls. How do I make task... Wait, was it E? No, R? I can't remember how to make taskbar go away so I can get a screenshot.
H.
Oh, H. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I literally accidentally did that earlier. As I always say, I never said I was smart. Throw your fishing rod and... Okay, got a new screenshot, then I gotta catch a fish real quick. Chat, you don't get to see it. Valid. Then I'm gonna put image of us hanging out because, yes, that's perfect.
Yeah.
We need the thumbnail to match the description. You kind of got added in at the end, kind of thing. Of I was like, so very eepy deepy, but fishing on the web with Raid, happy face. You removed the yawn. There was a yawn there. Yes, you are here. You are my friend. Yippee! Is my audio doing okay? I, like, looked over. Okay, yeah, good. It was, Streamlabs was being a little wonky for 2 seconds. There we go. I'm collabing with people! Look, I'm being a really responsible streamer and collabing with people instead of just playing games alone. I love collab.
I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, but it'll have to do.
It'll have to do. The lonely wolf thing you sent to the, like, mods chat. The werewolf image.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
thing.
god. Bum bum bum. I love fishing on the web. I also feel like the people who only watch my Minecraft content vastly underestimate how much I vocal stem. Cause like I think I vocal stem more on the web fishing content.
And it's copy.
Yes. I've been told by one of my viewers, you know, Keebs. Keebs has said that I'm the streamer, and like, whenever he thinks of fishing, he thinks of my channel. Which, you know what? That's a really valid legacy. I'm gonna live with that forever, which, I think the most funny part about that, though, is, Keebs said this before watching the web fishing content.
Oh.
This was from Minecraft.
Do you really fish that much?
Yes. The thing is, even I joke that I like fishing mechanics too much, because I love fishing mechanics. They're so calming. I love just whimsically fishing.
True.
As I said, on the Forever World, I fished up my 1,000th fish. Which, I've been on the Forever World for 6 months. In
That's like
6
5
months.
fish per day.
Yeah! And some days I don't even get on the world. Like, oopsie.
10 fish per day then.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I might fish too much in video games.
If only there was a game that you could just fish on the web.
Woohoo! Web fishing!
Yeah.
Excitement about web fishing. I love web fishing. This game's incredible. Best game out there. I literally fish so much in Minecraft that I've made lore about my fishing rod.
Oh.
His name is Taurine. He is, he's possessing the fishing rod, but he used to be, a pirate who really liked to fish, and he's long gone now, but my character can sometimes hear his voice if my character is listening close enough while alone fishing.
Oh.
He gives good advice.
Arr.
He's silly.
Does he have like a pirate? Does he have like a pirate accent?
Probably. The thing is, I don't, like, have a voice actor for him, but, like, I've clarified that he does this. It's like, yes, if I am ever, like, talking to chat or something, or just sitting in a boat fishing for too long, there is a good chance my character is talking to Taurine. I don't know what they're talking about, but they might be talking, kind of thing. I had this lore because I just kept fishing too many times, and I was like, my shiny fishing rod. Pirate lore. He does have a character design, though, and it is in, like, the Discord server. I put in, like, I don't know what chat I put in. Well, you'll find it. Bum bum bum. I love web fishing.
Same.
It is such a peak game. Like, it's kind of sad that it's kind of abandoned.
Yeah, I really wish they would add stuff.
Yeah. Like, it's sad that also the community has kind of abandoned it. If there's a lot less people than at its prime, and it's like, that's sad. It's so beautiful. I love the game's, like, visuals of, like, look at the ocean, look at the, like, pixels, etc. It's beautiful.
My friends stopped playing web fishing. I made a lot of friends from this game, but they stopped playing it.
Yeah. I try to keep coming back on every once in a while, but it's like I've almost maxed out the game, and then I'm like, what am I gonna do afterwards?
I had a friend who would never fish, but just like sit around and talk to people. Because you could do that.
Yeah, but like that's not good for the content, right?
Oh,
We gotta keep in mind that I stream this a lot, and just talking to people probably isn't gonna be the most favorable with streaming, so I'll probably drop it a little bit. Like, I'll probably play on my own time by that point, kind of thing. But currently, web fishing, I could be like, oh, I'm being productive and streaming, and I'm doing this.
no, no more web fishing. I'm gonna starve.
I do want to eventually, like, do an event on my, Discord server with anyone who plays web fishing, where maybe, like, a bunch, yeah, like, the servers are, like, size 12 at most. I would say maybe, like, a group of 10 people, we all get on, and we have, like, an hour to find the coolest fish. So, I want to do, like, an event like that. And we call it, like, web fishing roleplay like it's Minecraft. Because imagine if some people are trying to start a war over in a corner while the other people are trying to fish. Tell me this isn't a
Calling
peak
all,
idea. Tell me this couldn't revive web fishing.
calling all web fishing creators, and there's just no one.
Yes. The thing is, I'm just gonna get, like, anyone in the Discord who has web fishing and, wants to be a part of the event and wants to voice chat for it, and we'll all, like, run around and see what happens, kind of thing. I might also, like, I I kind of want to buy Keeb's web fishing because me and them are friends, like, me and him are friends, and I want to invite him to this nonsense. I'm just gonna be like, I'll spend $5 to let you play web fishing with me because it's silly. Yes, that guy has dealt with me ranting about Dream Recipe. I think I should allow him into the web fishing event. He actually dealt with a rant that I was like, Keeps, I was talking on stream, and then I got on the topic of, like, a Dream SMP ship, and I was like, actually, I don't want this, like, televised, because I don't want to be known as the person who still ships a Dream SMP ship in 2025. Keebs, do you want a VC? Actually, it was 2026, it's 2026, holy shit. And I was like, Keebs, do you want to, like, let me jump off stream and voice chat? And Keebs dealt with a 2-hour yap about a Dream SMP ship. I gotta make it up to that guy. And
Real soldier.
yeah. Like, it was more detailed than that Stardew yap I just gave you.
I would not survive that.
Yeah. do like how I did, like, literally get off stream at one point, because I was like, I am not making my legacy shipping the stream recipe ship in 2026. No, not doing that. Keebs, do you want to hear about MVC? That is literally how I did it. Which, yeah, don't make my legacy that I ship dream recipe ships in 2026. I still ship it.
Secretly.
Secretly. And on my dream recipe side blog.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm an embarrassment to society.
Yeah, I'm not much better. I just sit at home.
I also sit at home. But while sitting at home, I think of dream recipe.
Think of men kissing.
Yes. I am insane about dream recipe to this day. I think the, like, thing that makes me the most insane about dream recipe, okay, I'm just gonna explain it. I mostly just keep getting dragged. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, we both got big boys!
Another one.
I just put mine away, let me grab it out, and then we'll break our games together. No, take yours back out. Take yours back out. I just got this. Comparing manta rays.
Mine is shiny.
And bigger. But, I genuinely, like, the thing that, like, keeps dragging me back into dream recipe is I'm someone who is a big underdog supporter. Like, I love something that's an underdog. And for some reason in the Minecraft fandom, people have made dream recipe the underdog. Because, yes, half of the people are canceled at this point. But people, time and time again, keep denying that Dream Recipe had any significance in how the Minecraft community works now. And I'm like, what? You guys are, like, trying to deny that the thing that made the Minecraft community an actual community is important and ever existed? I have to defend Dream Recipe at this point. It's really stupid. Yeah, exactly. Also, you back in typing. Tilt's head. Okay. I'll just yap to you. But yeah, it's like, the thing is, like, the history of Dream Recipe is so important because a lot of people keep trying to act like it just never existed when it's a cautionary tale. And we need cautionary tales, and if we forget our history, what is our future gonna look like as a community? Currently in the real world, that is happening. We are trying to forget our history to do things that were mistakes that we should not be making and have been proven as mistakes in the past. But as a community, we shouldn't also... Yes! Literally a concept in Dream Recipe was history repeats. And that history is written by the victors. Dream Recipe taught a lot of things, and we all just try to act like it was, like, this really cringe thing, when, in all honesty, it focused on so many interesting topics. But yeah, Dream Recipe, like, I have to be a fan of it, because half the fandom of the Minecraft fandom, it keeps acting like it never existed, and it pisses me off. Oh, well. But yeah, that's why I'm so big into Dream Recipe still, because I identify myself as an internet historian. I love looking into the history of the internet. Like, one of the things that I do away from content creation on the internet is I actually run an archive of Ponytown screenshots, because Ponytown is a game I really like, and one day it may just disappear. It's been around 10 years, and I have screenshots that I have taken since 2022, and I run an archive of it on my card, on my Ponytown card. But yeah, I I do internet history a lot, so of course I am someone who goes, Dream Recipe had a monumental like change to internet in general, like a to characters to like the Minecraft community, but also to other communities. Because I don't think you can name a community that was more shamed for just enjoying it. The
So see people with Dream SMP names,
Yep,
still around.
yep. Just the thing is, like, a lot of people outside of the people who like still value Dream Recipe, especially newer people in the Minecraft community, just completely deny that Dream Recipe existed for some reason. They'll try to be like, the hermits are why the Minecraft community is popular, and I'm like, let me hold your hand. Outside of like the Minecraft fans, the only two people who like who a average person on the internet can identify on the hermits is Grian and Mumbo, and Grian is a lesser chance. Mumbo is mostly because the guy does redstone, and like everyone who's ever needed a redstone tutorial ever has had to open up a Mumbo tutorial. Like,
True, true.
people are like, the hermits made it all popular, and I'm like, no, the fuck they didn't. Name a few Dream Recipe names. Like, Raid, you try to name a few people. You can name canceled people. Like,
Okay. Dream, Georgia not found.
mm-hmm.
What was his name? I forgot.
Describe.
Tubby?
Yep,
Maybe?
Tommy. Tommy. But
Yeah, I'm bad at it.
but you literally can name free, and you're not even in the
Yeah.
Minecraft community. That's kind of my point with the hermits did not get the popularity because, yes, I can name a handful of them.
Schlack, Schlack, J Schlack.
Yes, you can even name more. Good job. Also, hello, Tomas. I am gaming. Yes, we're talking about Dream Recipe for some reason. But the fact that the community tries to act like Dream Recipe didn't exist, and I'm like, I just got someone who didn't even watch Dream Recipe to name 4 names from Dream Recipe. Now, do you know at all what Hermitcraft is?
No.
Exactly. It's like, yes,
I think that.
Hermitcraft did do a good build in the in like the Minecraft community, but also the fans who actively say that the hermits were why Minecraft got popular when it's like, no, Dream
No.
Recipe was there. That's the thing. That's the thing we all try to act like didn't happen. I'm so tired of people trying to act like things didn't happen in a community when it clearly happened. It's like, yes, Dream Recipe, half the people got cancelled. But also, yeah. Literally, one of the jokes between Dream Recipe fans who are still around is, if you watch Dream Recipe, your content creator is now gay or evil. Or both. And no, actually, I genuinely do not think any of the ones who walked out good were not gay. And it's actually, it's actually like a proven fact for some reason. And I think that's incredibly stupid, but also, like, incredibly true to a point where you just, like, stare at it. And
Like, oh, yeah.
it's true, but at what cost?
Also, it wasn't really, I don't think it was like Hermitcraft, but more like people like PewDiePie and Markiplier playing the game again after a while,
Uh,
and Jacksepticeye.
yeah, those people were like there at the 2010s. I'm gonna say that Dream Recipe was like the shift between most of the Minecraft community being like aimed and targeted at kids to a lot of it being more for teenagers. Because currently a lot of Minecraft stuff is for teenagers and young adults. That's the interesting thing of like, yes, you can think of like Dan TDM and stuff from like years ago, but when you get into current, you're like, oh, what is it aimed at? And it's no longer like directly most of the stuff is for children, which is interesting. Which also is where it gets a shift to being an actual fandom instead of more of like just something a lot of people watched.
Mm.
Because Dream Recipe was the start of having like a ton of fan art everywhere, a ton of people role playing the characters, talking about the characters constantly, etc. Which a lot of Minecraft communities still have those features that originated mostly from Dream Recipe. Like, even if we want to deny Dream Recipe existed, we can't deny the fans existed. And that fandom culture has changed in the Minecraft space because of it.
Yeah, as as a Minecraft fan, I wanna ask you something.
What?
Like, what do you think? Like, the majority of the Minecraft fan base is watching on YouTube right now? Like right now.
Um, I'd believe that a majority of them are watching, from what I've seen, they are watching this, SMP called Unstable SMP. I've seen a lot of fans of that. I've also seen a lot of the Flight fans. So, they're watching SMPs, which a lot of the time the Minecraft community does. But those are like the big ones. But we also, are about to see another resurface of POW SMPs because we are approaching Pantheon SMP, which will be coming out in a couple months and is a POW SMP. So I would expect a bunch of the Flight fans to go back to the POW servers for a bit and then return to the Flight. If the Flight is still going. It might be ending by then. SMPs usually last only a few months, and then they move on to something else. But Unstable hasn't really only lasted a few months. It's completely scripted, and they're on season 2. So, Unstable is going for a long time, kind of thing. But, currently it's pretty popular. Then, so yes, SMPs are the most popular, especially lore-based SMPs. I have a very educated answer.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because you probably keep up with this stuff, even though I don't.
Yes, I also feel like a lot of people like are watching. Okay, so there's other things that a lot of people are watching too. But if you're talking about less like okay, more casual Minecraft fans, a lot of them are watching the like update stuff of like people going over the new snapshots for the new updates. I know a lot of people are watching those because I watch those as well, but also I see them everywhere. Like, there is at least 20 different kind of major YouTubers who aren't on SMPs or anything. All they do is go over those reviewing of the new update snapshots, the new trailers, etc. There's a handful of people who just do that, so I would assume that there is a fan base there. They aren't like the SMP fans who are more of a fan base, like writing characters, like making fan content, but they are definitely a fan base, and I would assume a lot of the casual fans go into that category. But also people who just want to keep up to date. Also, a lot of people who are Bedrock fans would be on there because Bedrock doesn't get snapshots, so they can't go play around with the snapshot themselves. So, that's probably the main demographic for that. Was that a good answer?
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah, I pay attention. Uh, Also, there is still a decent amount of people who are into Vampire Recipe and Bannerfall, which are the PAL servers who just happened. Of Vampire Recipe happened at the end of last year, near October, and Bannerfall happened this year. But Bannerfall, most of the fans can make a very seamless transition to the flight, clearly because both of them had very similar themes of medieval. Since the flight is like dragons, but Bannerfall isn't dragons, it's just like medieval. Bannerfall was based on D&D in particular. So, yeah. Um the Bannerfall craze is definitely still alive. It is just a little, like, dying off currently. Also, there must be some audience in the Cobblemon area because Cherryfire has a Cobblemon SMP currently. It has some other people on it, like Appo. So there must also be some audience for the Cobblemon mod. I've actually been wanting to watch that eventually. So, yeah.
What's like a POW SMP? I heard you
Uh,
say that a few times.
Okay, POW SMPs are run by Owen Juice and Apakuna. They make these SMPs with different themes that like last about like 10 sessions about usually, or are more of a streaming one where I'm trying to watch for Cowboy SMP, and Cowboy SMP has like 14 VODs that are like hours long each, where it's just like the server's open for a few months, like a couple months. They all do lore and they like play characters, and the idea is pretty much kind of see it like D&D, of you kind of make like a character in advance and then you role play as the character. They all go with different themes and stuff, and they there's usually about like one or two in a year. So they like consecutively get out new content, and they also have some bigger names that tend to appear in this content, like Scott. Scott has been in a few of them. Actually, majority of the ones I can think of. Actually, thank you, Scott. um, but I I've been watching the POW servers since Pirate SMP, so I've been here for a few years. I really like the POW creations; they're really cool. I'm actually subscribed on their Patreon, so I like the POW servers. They also have interesting mods each time. They have different mod packs for each one that match the theme. For example, Bannerfall, there were free classes of Knight, Mage, and Rogue. The Knights got like a strength boost and a few different little powers. The Mages got magic, and the Rogues got like invisibility, being able to climb walls, etc. So they have like an entire mod pack for this that also included being allowed to play Farkle, which was used for gambling. So, and,
No.
and also the Vampire Recipe mod pack, I gotta talk about that one. I genuinely think it might be the best vampire mod pack in the Minecraft community, like, ever. Because it's not too in your face. Sure, you do have to play with friends, but it isn't as hostile as the main mod pack that you could find on somewhere like CurseForge or something. The main mod pack has new mobs added, where there's a vampire mob, a vampire hunter mob, etc. But the vampire pack they have, the vampires are only people, which is kind of like, it's kind of calming and it's kind of simple, but it's also interesting. Of They have you can drink blood, you can siphon from each other, etc. All the basics. All the basic vampire things you could be wanting to get up to in a vampire mod pack.
Like garlic?
Yeah, yeah, they do have garlic.
Owie.
They actually replaced beetroot with garlic in particular. So, there's no beetroot.
No, I like beetroot. This is like one of my favorite things to grow in Minecraft.
Yeah. They also replaced iron with silver in the mod pack. So,
Oh, silver.
yeah, silver. And the vampires
They
cannot
can't kill the
use.
vampire.
Yeah, also the vampires when they reach level 2, because the vampires have 3 stages, stage 2 will make them drop anything silver in their inventory. So like if they had silver armor, silver tools, etc., they'll instantly drop it
Oh.
and can't pick it back up. So, but they do get at level 2 claws of a ability where their claws of like punching someone does about as much damage as a diamond sword, but they no longer can use
Yeah.
armor or something, so it becomes more
Oh,
dangerous.
that's interesting.
It's a really well balanced pack, to be honest. Because usually vampire mods go, you're cool now, you can fight anything, etc. Or they're like, I'm gonna be really, really complicated. Meanwhile, this one's simple, but also interesting. It's a very interesting pack. I think the PAL servers do a really good job with their mod packs.
Can it turn into a bat though? Like
Yes, you
an
can.
essential part of rap.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. And you can go invisible. So.
Okay.
You also, they have a unique UI of their, like, player model and stuff of, like, the thing is when they open up their, like, inventory, it has this really cool design, and, in the vampire one, they can't see the reflection of you can't see what your skin looks like.
That's funny.
Yeah, like, they kept in mind that detail. I know what's going on in the Minecraft community. I'm a fan and also a creator myself. Oh god, I'm a creator. I
Kind of a Minecraft freak.
what? Say that again?
Kind of a Minecraft freak, right?
Yes. I know everything about Minecraft actually. It's actually one of my special interests, as I mentioned a couple other special interests, so I've been playing
That's
Minecraft
good.
for yep. What?
If I have any questions, I can just ask you and
Yes.
keep my Minecraft questions.
I have actually been playing Minecraft for 14 years, so.
Wow.
I'm a Minecraft veteran, and I still can't do PvP, which is like player versus player conflict. Like, actually, I think you would probably know what that is. I over-explain, but I still can't do PvP.
I think at one point Minecraft changed the PvP aspect where you couldn't spam click to deal more damage,
Yeah.
and it's just like they added that weird bar at the middle of the screen, and I was like, that's kind of weird.
Yep. The thing is, everyone, like, the good people at PvP, I don't know what they're on. They're kind of insane.
Yeah,
The,
I guess.
there's something called crystal PvP, which is like with end crystals.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on over there, and I'm happy being able to use an axe. The Minecraft community is
okay.
very diverse. Other than
I
most of
do
the.
want to play.
Yep.
I do want to play Minecraft with my friends eventually. I think one time we played Minecraft,
Mhm.
like IR friends, and I just baked them pumpkin pies. Just
Oh,
set up the
valid.
base and then made them pumpkin pies. That's my favorite thing to do.
Valid.
Pumpkin food.
Valid. I love the cozy aspect of Minecraft too. Of like, if you've seen my Forever World house, it's like best described as cozy.
Um,
It's a very cozy building. Bum bum bum.
okay, I have to confess, I haven't seen most of your Minecraft content to be honest.
Don't worry, don't worry. Uh, you know what? If you want, after I get off stream, I could like share my screen on Discord and go to my Minecraft house real quick to show it to you. So, because I am very proud of my Minecraft house. Oh wait, I forgot to do slash wag. Oh, how was I not told that I was not wagging my little tail?
This is really important.
What? Tail, yeah, tail wag.
Yeah,
Yes.
tail.
I got Okay, I'm surprised more people didn't vote dog boy on the poll. I just
That
was
would be my second option.
Yes. Okay, I think aesthetically cat boy. Emotionally dog boy. Mentally illy, like, uh, actually, like, in theory, dog boy. In fact, uh, the neurotic prey animal. Yes, I remember the word. I know brain cells and I know words. Did I sound convincing?
I get the vision.
Yes. Like, okay, aesthetically cat boy, emotionally dog boy, in real, the actually is the neurotic prey animal.
I'm emotionally dog boy, but like platonically and romantically, I'm a wolf boy. If that makes sense.
Valid. Oh, big boy!
Yeah.
Bum bum bum. Do you want to know a really funny detail about my fursona? Because, like, you know my old profile picture? That was my fursona.
Yeah.
He's an unidentified creature, as I have, like, described him multiple times. The thing is, the reason behind this is, in the original doodle I made of him, I made him look very fox-like, because all I would draw were foxes. But I was trying to draw a wolf, because his name was Wolfie, and then that spiraled over time into, I don't even know if he's a canine. And
What is he?
I don't know. Uh, Bleeding fairies include, the fox, wolf, ferret, um, raccoon. Someone once thought he was a cat.
Yeah. Aesthetically a cat, right?
Yeah, the thing is I actually, like, encourage people to, draw him as whatever they think he is. I'm like, okay, these are my fairies on what he is, but you can draw him however you like. Figure it out for me. And I've actually gotten a really cute piece from Art Fight a couple years ago of him as a raccoon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's the most gorgeous art ever. I hope the people who have drawn for me on Art Fight know that even to this day, I am sitting on a stream at 2 a.m. talking about their art.
I hope so.
They'll never know, but, like, I love every single piece of art I get.
Yeah. I love that feeling when like somebody talks about you or somebody mentions you in a video. It's like, yay.
Yes. I was literally mentioning my partner, like, last stream. I was like, I miss my partner. And then I, like, went and chatted with them, and I was like, I told Chad I missed you. I'm very gay for my partner. I'm talking about them again. I get to tell them I said it again. my
God, I miss him.
god. Chad, I miss them. They're incredible and they're silly. Best person ever.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I'm arguably gayer about my partner than I've seen any other streamers be about their partners. Because have you ever seen a streamer, like, the second they mention their partner, be like, I love them, they're silly? Instantly lights up. Like, this is why I'm I'm emotionally a dog boy. That's why I described it. And instantly
Wow,
lights
as
up
long
into
as I
this.
remember.
Yes.
I haven't seen anyone do that except for you, though.
Yeah. I'm a little cringe, but I'm clearly just yay. I'm
Be
gay.
cringe, be free. Yeah, be
Yes.
cringe and free and gay.
Yes, yes, yes. Be gay, do crimes.
Yeah.
I love the be gay, do crimes saying. I've said it so many times. Ba ba ba.
It's true, though.
Yes.
Be gay and pirate video games.
Exactly. Oh, I should not say that on YouTube.
Oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
Right, the cops might come after us. We just incriminated ourselves. We'll be fine.
If the cops ask it, yeah, if the cops ask it, I wasn't here.
You are tagged in the video. And you were the one who said it.
But they're gonna arrest me, not you, it's fine.
Okay, but I agreed to it. For legal reasons, this was a joke between
If
friends.
that was a joke, yeah. If anyone asked, that was a joke.
Yeah. High five.
Smooth, very smooth.
What? Yeah, fist bump. Bum bum bum. I can't wait to finally max out saltwater. Please, web fishing. You got like 2 more in Shining and 5 more in Alpha.
Yeah, Shining took me a long time. I was done with 3 stars before I was done with 2 stars. It was low.
Damn. The thing is, like, I'm kind of letting it randomize till, like, I have, like, the best bait equipped currently, because I'm gonna try to get all the alphas, and then I'm gonna pretty much, okay. La 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 la, I guess I'm gonna just talk to myself. Chat, how are you guys doing? I should also, like, check how long I've been streaming. Almost 2 hours. Tail wagging. Look at that dog. That dog. Let me also check my phone real quick, chatters. Woo! I love hanging out with my friends, chat. It's incredible. Bum bum bum. Let me catch this. Gotta catch that.
Okay, I
Okay,
gotta go
welcome
have
back.
breakfast.
What?
No, I gotta go have breakfast.
Okay, so you gotta go?
Yeah. This was a really fun thing to have.
Okay. Come here. Hug.
Sure.
Hug.
Yeah.
Yeah! Hug! My nose is going through you. Bark. Do you want to end up stream with me first? Because I'm probably gonna end stream, so. Do you want to say final goodbyes?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I fell in the water! Okay, that's good enough. Just say bye or something.
Alright, bye everyone in the...
Bye. I'll do
Bye.
final thoughts in a second. Just, Francis, goodbye. What you doing? Ah, the wave! Okay, can I do a wave? Let me see. Let's see. Wave! Whoa! You're still almost taller than me when you're sitting. I might be a little short. Okay, see you. Bye. Okay, I now need to quit the desktop. And then I need to click to ending soon. So that was very fun, chatters. I had fun. I had whimsy. I love my friends. I got reminded that I can play video games with my friends. It is very fun and very cool. And yay! Okay, see you guys.